everybody, it is your boy Cap back with another video for you guys. Today we have the first V-Jump scan. This one is regarding the Ultra Instinct Goku for Dragon Ball FighterZ, and I must say this is probably one of the best gaming V-Jump scans we've ever seen in terms of the amount of content that we actually get to see on it. Like, there is so much in this scan, guys. Not just this page that you see on the screen right now. There's another page that showcases so much of his moves, as you will see in a second. But first, jumping into this one, actually before we jump into it, shout out to the homie BBS Hype for tweeting these scans out. Without him we would not have it, so be sure to give him some love. His Twitter is linked down below in the description. Now, getting into the actual scan, going to the first move that is kind of showcased, I believe this is some kind of counter right here, guys. As you see, that's really what it looks like Jiren is punching him and he's dodging it. Either it's a counter or he just has some kind of dodge feature where maybe that's his reflect, and if you time it right he dodges instead of actually reflecting. Who knows how what that could possibly be and how that could work, and that kind of gets me interested on his reflect in general, because if it's not that, what will it be? Will they do something special for him? I'm really curious about that. Now, moving on to the next thing we got right here, I believe this is a level, this might be a level 1, I don't know, man. The animation looks wild. It might be a level 1, might be a level 3, but if it is a level 3, it looks like he may have 2 level 3s, which would be crazy. But again, the animation for both of them look like they both can definitely be that. But this right here, he has some kind of energy ball thing. He has a built-up key. I'm not gonna say it's a spirit bomb because it's definitely going wild. It's not calm or anything like that, like a spirit bomb would be. So we're just gonna call it some kind of blue key sphere. And then afterwards, though, it seems that he goes into a Kamehameha, which I'm just hyped to see that animation. That animation is probably gonna be wild. So definitely excited for that. And then at the end, as you see, it's some kind of explosion. So I'm assuming that's a level 3 right there. And you'll see what I'm talking about with the other potential level 3 in a second. But getting into the last picture on this scan, or last image on this scan, we got Goku doing something to Jiren. I don't know exactly what is going on right here, to be honest. Maybe this is his auto combo animation. He has an animation similar to Beerus. I mean, to Broly, how Broly's is different from everyone else's. Who really knows? If we had a translation on it, of course, I'm sure we'd find out more. But that is everything. Actually, wait. We did not actually, the biggest part, I missed the biggest part of this scan. We didn't take a look at his stats, y'all. His stats are out of this universe, out of this galaxy. This is, it's unthinkable to see stats like this. I don't think I've ever seen stats like this on a character. But SS, SS, A, SS, SS. The only A category he has is in reach, and it's still not bad reach. A for reach is not bad at all, but everything else is literally SS category. That is wild, and I'm just excited to get my hands on this character for not only those reasons you saw on the first page of the scan, but for these also. This is where the scan gets absolutely juicy, and why I say it's probably one of the best gaming scans we've ever gotten for an anime game in general, because there's just so much shown and so much detail. Getting it started with the top, let's just get straight into it, because again, there's so much here. This right here, guys, it's some kind of soaring god fist. I'm wondering if it's a super, because if you look at the bottom, this is the animation that it reminds me of. This is what I think of when I see this. I think of this from the actual show, from the actual anime, this part of it where he does that charging fist attack at Jiren. And clearly this right here is some kind of ultimate, though. This is some kind of level 3 or something along those lines once again, and I'm curious to see what the hell it is. If this is a level 3 and the other one's a level 1, or are they both level? How does that actually work? So I'm very, very curious about that. But getting back into the moves up top, again, this is very similar to that ultimate that you see at the bottom. And I don't know if this is the continuation of the move afterwards when it flows on with the scan right here. We do get a couple of more images. It just looks like the man honestly has so much in his bag. But moving on to some of the doper images, this right here I'm very, very interested in. He's literally upside down. I don't know exactly what he's doing to Jiren. It's kind of hard to tell with the small image, but definitely looks like that's going to be a dope move. This one right here, I'm very, very interested in, very curious to see how it works, and the mix-up possibility with it also, because he's literally putting key spheres around his opponent, putting them around Jiren. What kind of mix-up potential is that going to give you, and how is this move going to work in total? Because you see Jiren is on his knees. So like, again, how is this move right here going to work and actually let you get these key spheres around your opponent? That just seems absolutely wild to me. Now the next image up right here, guys, it doesn't showcase much. I don't know exactly what this is. Like, you see Goku kind of like jumping away from Jiren after you hit him or something like that. So again, don't know exactly what's going on right there. But now moving on to some of the most fire, probably the most fire thing on about Goku in general. The fact that they put this in the game is unreal. They got the Kamehameha, well, not the Kamehameha. Well, yeah, the dodge Kamehameha, I guess was what we could call it, where he dodged Kefla's blast, their gigantic blast, and just went straight over it with the Kamehameha, slid on it, all things like that, and blasted her in the face. They have that in this game. As you see, he's jumping over Jiren's blast right there, his fist attack, fist blast, and then you see right here, he literally comes with the Kamehameha afterwards. Now at the end right here, I don't know what this is. He's like charging up or something. I don't think that's part of this move in particular, but I'm just interested to see how this move works. What does it work against? Like, will it work against level 1s? Will it work against potentially even level 3s, like a family Kamehameha or things like that? Like, what are the extent and the limits of this move right here? But definitely excited for this character overall. Like I said, this V-Jump scan is one of the best ever. There's so much detail and so much shown within it. It just gets my excitement that much higher for Ultra Instinct Goku within Dragon Ball FighterZ. But let me know what you guys think about the scan. And again, be sure to give Dragon Ball Hype some love on Twitter. Give him a follow, all things like that. His Twitter is linked down below in the description. But as always, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys found this video informational and useful, things like that. Until next time, hope you have a good day. Peace, y'all.